Hello. I'm
Hello.
back. I sounded a little rusty. Like even so I did karaoke. This
You did
Stop looking
karaoke this
at her.
summer?
no, again last week.
Mm-hmm.
But I sounded a lot better than I did the first time because
You sang the same song?
no, so actually I requested the same song so I can perfect it from the first time and he's like, "Oh, I don't got it." I'm like, "I was just here last week. Like, what's up with you
I don't know
guys?"
some
not
karaoke places. They always say they don't got nothing. Like the next week you go there, nigga, just go on the computer, go to
Was
YouTube.
it the
and just put
same
on.
person?
The same song, the same
No, was
person.
it the same
yeah,
person
yeah,
put in
yeah.
the song?
Same
Nigga, that's not
location,
funny. And he
everything.
dead ass said, "Yo, I don't have it."
He's like, "Oh, but I'm gonna try to find it." I'm like, "You know what? Give me a Llovera."
Oh shit!
And then they came out with the Llovera and that.
You aced it.
Yeah, I changed one or two words, but I did it purposely. And then some guy
That's
was
not
like,
funny.
and
Not
then some
funny.
guy was like, he has a nurse that tells me, you gotta follow along the letters, or like,
real?
yeah,
I'm
or you
having
gotta like
fun.
practice,
I'm having
yeah,
fun.
Yo, welcome to me, Cama, by the way.
Oh,
Keep
yeah,
going,
welcome.
we keep going.
yeah, yeah. So that was like, yo, I can't do my little spin off, like
Yeah, you pay. It's your money. You pay for the thing. You want to just fuck around.
That's it.
If I could, I'll go up there and be like, "Highly buzzing." I'll do whatever I want. Like, you can't tell me what to.
but it was still
I think
cool.
it's a
It was
bozo.
cool.
It's a
Yeah,
bozo. But you had a good time?
great time.
Yeah, man. I had a good time this weekend, too.
I'm gonna ask you what song you sang. You gotta
Yeah, from
you gotta give
Rivera.
us that little
Joe
bit.
Vera,
Mm,
bonita,
mm.
coqueta, decente. And then instead of buena, I said mala. He's like, oh, that's not the lyrics of the song. Anyways, it was Joy Vera, El Molde.
Were you looking at the thing when you were singing?
Of course. No, I know it by heart. Like, I can sing it
that's what I'm
without it, but I
saying.
was looking at it. I was engaging with my audience.
Okay.
Like,
You get a round of applause.
yeah. Yeah.
Wow, so
I
she must
actually,
have
no,
killed
I have
that
a video that I haven't checked yet. Because I don't
Okay.
want to know how bad I
We
sang.
could watch it after the show.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
We can watch
But we
it
should
during the show.
we should do karaoke. Karaoke is fun. You ever did karaoke? Did I ask you this last time or no?
I'm not sure.
I don't
I'm not sure either. We talk so much. I'm not even sure. But no,
Have you ever did karaoke?
You have you? Because I know I
I did in DR,
Okay.
so I didn't sing.
This nigga don't talk. Nigga. You think you
Wait,
don't do
does that make
karaoke?
sense? You
You
didn't do
Yeah, I
karaoke
did-
then, right? You
yeah.
can go to karaoke, but that doesn't mean you did karaoke.
Yeah, because you didn't do it. So you just
Yeah.
said to come paloma.
Yeah.
You see, so he didn't
So
do it.
Okay.
I haven't sung yet.
Nigga, I've never been
karaoke.
inside, but I don't even know where you go for karaoke. Where do you even go?
Where
Most of them are like a little. Well, that's another place, but most of them are like little boxes with like a small ass bar, and then just different rooms, and you can like do a private party, or you can do it in the general, like with people that are just at the bar and stuff.
I ain't gonna lie.
So there's different
I
places.
would do it like with the people at the bar and stuff, just to,
Yeah,
make
yeah.
a fool of myself. Hell yeah, I'll do
just
it.
so they can be like, boo,
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
like come on, man, just come on, man. Come on,
Afuera!
man.
You're singing like a family song and showing your family's there. You have that one dude who's being an asshole.
Asshole.
And an asshole on purpose. Like, he knows your family's there.
Because there's a difference. Yeah, there's a difference between assholes. Like, there's some assholes that are just like, they're assholes without wanting to be assholes, and there's assholes que de maldad.
Purposely are assholes, yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny being
No.
an ass. So like, that's how.
Sometimes.
But there's a
majority of
moment
the
in time for everything. Some people are just, they have no.
Or like, you could be an asshole all the time, but then there's an excessiveness to it. Like, people don't know how to stop.
No one to, yeah, no one to stop.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
Sorry, being an asshole.
Yo.
No, but I'm happy you went out there. You know me. You know how I get down. I was in the club like always. So
What club you went to?
I found the name of it already.
Where was it?
It was in Jersey though. But I
Oh,
forgot
in
the
Jersey?
year.
Oh, it wasn't in Dykeman. Nice.
Nah, I was supposed to go to Diamond, but things didn't work out.
How was it?
Yeah, it was a good time, yo. Because the DJ was lit.
Oh, I thought you
'Cause the
was
DJ
going to
was-
tell me DJ Switcher was there.
Oh nah, the party would have been whack.
It would have been wild.
Because I switched every song.
I
you
know, but I was
understand?
trying to hire you for my next party.
Yeah, you're hiring me.
Okay.
It's for free though. I told you, I work for booze.
Got it.
I work for booze. You can pay me in booze.
Gotcha.
Booze and food. Anyway, yo, so
The list is getting longer and longer, but
booze and food. Yo, so the I think the DJ's probably Colombian or something. Because there's a lot of like Colombians we was at for some
They
reason.
were playing some cumbia.
Nah, they was playing mad. You know. I listened. He was like, I love my Dominicans.
Oh, word?
And then he was telling stories while he was DJ. That's what made it mad funny. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a funny dude. He was like, yo, I just seen my ex the other day. Man, fuck that bitch. And he just nigga, I
mad
was
funny.
dying, bro. It was a good time.
no
bro.
filter.
Hilarious, bro. One of the funniest DJs I've seen in a while.
Okay.
It was good
A lot
DJ.
of people there.
At one point it was packed, but everybody was spread out because they did the seatings. Everybody, you can't like. That's
You
what
can't
you
even
can't
dance.
even
Yeah.
dance. That's the only
Yeah.
thing, bro.
People don't dance.
So
no more, bro. There's no such
but you
thing.
know what's funny?
This summer's
No,
gonna change
no,
shit.
no,
I'm telling you.
Nah, around when you go to places like in Jersey, Pennsylvania, stuff like that, and you party out there, they dance. It's just New York is trash. Like, they just want to be like this.
Yeah, but a lot of things I haven't been keeping up. I've just been hearing like left and right that a lot of things are changing. So the world was supposed to get back to normal like July, and then all of a sudden, I just feel like each week they're like making different changes about the not wearing the mask and everything else.
Because
So
they don't know what they're doing. That's why.
Yeah.
But anyway,
there's gonna be no capacity limit.
they don't know what they're doing. I'm not listening to them. They don't know what they're doing. But anyway, yo, but all I tell you that is that when you go party, like in a different, not New York, when you party somewhere in not New York, yo, you're gonna have a good time, bro. Because all the girls, they wanted to get up and dance. Like it was so funny that you don't even dance if you in your own section. So there was dancing bachata, like mad close right there. Because you can't move around.
That's good though. That's how you want to dance, man. Close.
Like, ooh, get
Feel that
down.
body heat.
But it was mad fun though. That shit, I would. That was lit.
You'll go again?
Hell yeah, it was super. But it's best if you go out there because now that I know that you could go around really like mingling how you want to mingle. Bring your own girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
BYG.
Yeah, bring it. No,
BYOG.
Nigga,
I'm bugging.
Bring your own guys. Bring your own guys, yo. But no, yeah.
Bring your own girl.
Yeah, bring your own girls.
Not BYOB. Don't bring your own bottle. Just bring your own
girls. But I'm not saying that you can't bag a girl and it's just on your table. I'm like, of course, it's possible.
It's not as easy now. It's like,
not easy. It's everybody.
You gotta start doing sign language.
Because they'd be like, yo, what's the point of trying to meet people that we could just bring our own people? Like now, before, like, people used to just go out on their own. And, you just mac it to if you want to mac it to. Okay. Just you chill.
Okay.
But yo, good time, good club and shit. Lit.
Cool.
Lit.
What did you do this weekend?
What did I do?
Because I know this nigga
That's
didn't do
my
nothing.
nah. I actually took my parents to
DNA test. Are you a bad bitch?
to the 10 yards to the edge.
Oh, okay.
So that was pretty cool. They got to see the city
Nice.
from above.
Is it like long lines to get in there? Because I follow them on Instagram.
Honestly, that was the second time I went. So the first time I went like during like the pandemic, I guess. So everything was fast. But then now, like as things are opening, like I was there waiting. Yeah, we were there waiting for like at least 30 minutes just to get into the elevator to take us on top.
Jeez. And then do they give you?
I'm looking at this because I'm like, I'm not waiting 30 minutes just to wait.
It's worth it.
Do they give you a living when you're like upstairs? Because I know there's like a bar and stuff like that where you can get drinks.
They haven't.
You got a bar there?
I think where you could get drinks.
Yeah,
They have a bar?
They give you champagne and stuff.
And that's pretty dope. But a beautiful view.
They have a bar?
Beautiful view, yeah, and a restaurant.
You caught it in a good weather day?
And inside in
They
the
have
little
a
mall,
bar,
yeah.
yo.
Okay.
The first time I went, it was mad windy, and it was like, since because it was so windy, it was a little bit chilly. But it was still fun nonetheless. But yeah, when I went the second time, it was a lot warmer.
And
But
you
still
got to take
windy.
it
So
down.
you went with your parents and
And my cupcake.
yeah,
my cupcake.
okay.
Nice.
It's like a laugh. It's like a laugh.
That was mad fun.
No, you look happy, son. You look happy, son.
I'm always happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or am I not always
Nah,
happy?
nigga, you're not always happy, nigga. No. You always happy.
Okay.
But fucking, what was I gonna say? But yo, guys, I heard something and I was just wondering what y'all think about. Like what y'all.
Okay.
What I'm here for.
What did you hear?
You got 40 minutes
That's so funny.
therapy session.
She's so funny.
Therapy session.
She's, by the way, yo, look at her. Yo, she's so beautiful. Like her hair is
I'm
popping.
blushing.
Her hair is popping. Her hair is popping. Don't be laughing at you blushing because I said something. I'm kidding. But yo, listen, everybody, yo, guys.
Talk to me.
The end of a podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
the Joe Budden podcast.
now we're gonna take over the spot.
We're gonna take.
No, for real.
Like the way you're thinking.
That's what my man
That's
hit me
mad
up. My
funny.
man hit me up like, yo, bro, I'm not listening to that shit. I'm listening to your shit now. I'm like, yo, bro, listen.
You was a big fan actually of the Joe Budden
love
podcast.
that shit.
Pre-production.
What's the whole situation with that? Like, give us a nice.
Now you really want to know what happened?
Yeah.
All right, so this nigga Joe's a piece of shit. Right?
Okay.
This guy's a piece of shit.
Did you realize that now, or he was always a
No,
piece
he
of
always
shit?
been a piece of shit. I
Okay.
knew how he was, but like you don't do that to your friends though. Like that shit was corny. Like I agree with with the other two. Like Rory and Maul. Maul was like, yo, it's corny how you put like if I'm your man's, it's corny. Like what he did. Cause he was like, oh, yo, if you guys start a new podcast, I'm gonna sue you guys. Man, shit. And Maul's like, yo, I'm your nigga. Like, what are you talking about? I'm never taking my niggas to court. Which, yeah, it's like me taking you to court for something that, like, of a contract, blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing that. We're going to talk it out. And if we got to fight, we fight it out. That's it. We'll figure it out like that. I'm not going to take you to court for something that, like, especially if no, it's weird. So, basically, the whole thing had to do with some type of contract that they didn't read.
Okay.
And every time they try to ask for the numbers of like what we did all year round to see how much they get paid, Joe Budden made a big thing about it. Like, yo, I don't want to show you guys. Fuck you guys. Blah, blah. He was making a whole bitch out of it. So then they didn't take nothing out of it. They was like, yo, you know what? Whatever. The money should be right. They didn't think nothing of it because like, yo, why would our mans do it dirty? Like, why? Like, it makes no sense.
My boy.
Why?
That's true.
Knew each other for years. Like, why? So, nigga, Joe went on his podcast. He was like, yo, listen, you guys aren't entitled for shit. More, I don't know why you asking this shit. You didn't do nothing. Like, he was going crazy. I don't know what happened to that nigga. I don't know. That nigga ego went up the roof when his shit blew up. Because he was never like that in the beginning of the podcast. He was mad humble. Now that he got, like, money coming in and, like, you know, some people change like that. Whatever.
People change.
Some people change like that. So then, next thing you know...
More money, more problem.
So then, after that, whatever, fucking, they did like a little response thing that you pay $2 for. I told you that I paid for it. I was listening to it. And they basically said it straight. It was basically the contract situation that really broke everything up. Like, the money wasn't divided equally, even though, like, Joe tried to treat them like employees when they wasn't employees. There was more like, co-host. Like, nigga, we're the same. And he just lost respect for that. And I was agreeing with Mo what everything he was saying. Damn. Like, you don't do that to your like, that's weird, son. So then after that, I stopped following him, dude. Like, it was just weird after. I'm like, I can't like listen to this thing no more.
Has he lost a lot of following since?
From what I've seen, I haven't checked his podcast came out Wednesday because it come out every.
Also, he's gonna continue with his podcast. With
2 new hosts. And you know what's so funny? Like, I cringed like watching that shit. You know, like, you know when you
Jose, like, that's like you trading me and Abby for somebody else.
Like, you guys calling me? I'm the Joe Budden of this podcast.
I'm not saying that. Well, maybe.
But he said the story.
But listen.
You are in breach of your.
Yo, so like I'm watching. I gave it a shot because like this was like the first month when they took a break, whatever, because there was beefing about mad shit. They took a break. I'm like, whatever, all right, cool. I was watching and I was like, yo, no puedo. It was nasty. Right. It was nasty. It was this. Yo, when I say it was nasty, like the jokes wasn't hitting how, like it was just nasty, and I can't watch this shit. And then that's what Maul said. Maul was like, yo, listen. It got to a point that he tried to watch it, and he's like, no disrespect to them, because they know him too.
Of course.
He's just like, it just wasn't the same. And he was mad at Joe that he continued the podcast without saying nothing to these niggas. Come on, so not. Like it was like nothing.
It's interesting because, like, the 2 new co-hosts, like, they see what's happening,
right? And
then
you just they're not worried. Maybe now the contract is gonna be differently. They're gonna acknowledge, like, hey, this is what I want up front. But still, even
now, Joe's gonna treat them niggas like as employees because remember they didn't help build this shit.
Of course,
Maul and Rory, that's what they was arguing about. We helped build this shit. We was nothing. When I said there was nothing when I was watching them. Nothing. It was nothing.
Like us?
Nothing. And like you watch it, and then you help the shit build it. No matter how the contribution, we still whatever. You know,
a few months later, recap of this.
So that's what happened. So that's what they fuss some type of way, which I understand. Like that shit is corny. You don't do that. You get a little money, man. Your podcast blow up. Cause you know, Mo was like, yo, your podcast didn't blow up because you was a rapper, my nigga. Cause when you was a rapper, who the fuck was listening to Joe Budden? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, and it's sad that he had to come out and say stuff like that. Cause at the end of the day, like.
That's his boy.
Like, that's his man. I'm pretty sure he had to explain it because niggas was like talking mad shit about them. Oh, you should have read your contract. You should have blah, blah, blah. When it wasn't even like that. Nigga, you got co-hosts. You know what I'm saying?
Pero esa vaina me quilla a mí. People commenting.
You should have. Like, shut up. You don't even know.
That and do you even really like
the comments are the funniest
things because the niggas don't know nothing
and they swear they know everything.
They don't know nothing. So. That's why I had to wait for the response because I was like, I heard Joe's side, whatever. Let me hear what they gotta say. Okay. And like, everything like really makes sense. Everything makes sense. It's just fucked up because that's one of my favorite podcasts to listen to, bro. Every week. Now, I can't.
Now you listen to me, Cama.
Now this is my favorite podcast.
Okay.
So let's say we have some issues or some problems to resolve. How would you like to handle it? Would you want me to do like Joe Budden and
we're gonna fight
and tell you that you're in breach of your
what's
contract?
fight? Like, elaborate on that.
We're gonna fight and talking. Like,
these
talking
two are now official.
You know what you did to a nigga? Nigga told Rory in the middle of his pockets, but he took it off.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nigga said, "Yo, Rory, you're fired."
You start doing that.
He told him he was in breach of his contract.
Yeah, nigga was wilding. He was wilding. But
yeah, that's kind of disrespectful. Like us,
we would open. Yo, I'll tell you, the way that nigga brain is something else. But yo, anyway, like if we like let's say we do have some type of
we can learn from the Joe.
We literally can learn. Yo, we're gonna have to like talk about it, not no fucking actually like or act like all right. For example, fuck, we live. I can't even say it. Can I say it? Fuck, I say it. It's not bad. It's not bad though. But
I don't know. I can't read your mind.
Alright, whatever. Fuck it. It's me, nigga. Anyway, yo, you know how you was like, yo, let's pre-product some certain things, right? Let's say that's really bothering her, right? But she don't speak up and she don't say nothing for like months and months, and it's bothering her.
It's gonna affect you.
It's gonna build up until later, and then that's what things will be like.
Yeah, you don't want to hold it in.
That's why we was like, yo, you sure you want? We'll do it.
Well, see, I also like the fact that like okay, like we're close enough to speak about that in person. Like it's not over the phone or text because I might misinterpret it. Like that's why I didn't want to tell you guys. But then also you guys also made me feel comfortable. Like no, if you want it that way, yeah sure.
That's the first thing we said before.
And then whatever, we just regular had a conversation, and then we're like, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it. Like we've been doing this 20 strong, 20 episodes strong.
This is 20?
No,
This is 20.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know.
This is 20.
I've been losing count
I've been talking so much that I don't even know.
Yeah, this is 20. This is 20. Damn, don't make me second guess.
No, I don't.
You make me second guess.
I don't even know.
No, but we're 20 strong, and I'm like, no, and I got over here, and it's been a good pod so far, and that's it. And then we rock on. But yes, I would like if there's any disagreement for us to have that conversation in person.
I'm pretty sure, like, yo, they the thing with Rory and sorry, because
no.
Topic right now. The thing with Rory and Joe, they've been had a lot of disagreements that they never talked about. They was like, yo, you my man's, blah, blah. So what? That's your man's and that. If something's bothering you, bro, say something.
Say it.
Gotta say it. Because if you don't clear up the air, then later on down the month when something really happens, then it's gonna
reminds.
Yeah.
And she's a female.
Oh, now this.
I would like you to stand up on that shit too.
You know, now.
Yo, I got something to say about that. Smart funny.
No, they made because I made.
But let's say.
Let's finish this topic.
Let's say we're not able to come to an agreement, whatever the case may be. Are we still going to be friends? Or can we hang out after, even if it's like, can we go hang out?
Oh, yeah. Well, I know why. Because before the podcast, where were we?
Friends.
Okay.
This is not the we became friends because of the podcast.
So whatever problems we have is the podcast.
It's the podcast problem.
Okay.
You my nigga. Yeah. You my nigga.
Okay.
That's it. And that's how it's supposed to be.
I
will hope it should be.
I hope so too.
I hope you guys are the witness.
Esto está grabado. They better not switch up. Yes, we're recording
on Wednesday. This is gonna be live for everybody else.
Everyone's gonna know.
Everybody's gonna know.
No, but that's how it's supposed to be. That's the way. Because real talk is the way they handled it. It was mad like man shit. Like it was mad ego.
And it sounds like if it was built up.
It was built up. It was built up and it was bad. So that's why that shit exploded how it did. And then you got the commenters that no saben nada to fill up the funeral. So that's why they came out with that shit, Rory and Moore, the response shit. And that's why they came out with this shit because they had to say something. Because the fans put in too much narratives into it. They make it worse. They make them look like no sabían nada, and it's fucked up. But back to the shit you was to say. Yo, I'm on YouTube, right? I'm on YouTube, and I'm watching the top 10 jokes on females. Why I'm watching that, I don't know why. It just popped up. It just popped up. It was comedians talking about how female. Nigga Chris Rock said, yo, when you argue with a woman, just agree with them. You ain't winning. Yeah. Nigga said, just say yes. Just say yes. And then next thing you know, and they said, when you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, you tell yourself, fuck you, it's all about her. Nigga, I was dying. Yo. He's basically saying, like, yo, you can't do nothing. And then he said one thing, when he ended it, he was like, yo, this one thing, I never met a satisfied woman. A woman, you can have the most money in the world, the woman be like, don't take care of me, I'm my own person, I'm my own man. And then he flipped it. The girl could be the rich guy and the nigga could be poor. He like, yo, you a bum ass nigga.
Get your shit
he
together.
said that shit, bro, I was crying because it's so true.
It's the truth.
It's so, yo, bro, there's no satisfaction, bro. It's the funniest thing in the world, so please tell me that.
No, there is. There is.
Mm.
There is. I
No, but every woman is different.
we
I'm
don't
just talking
expect
shit. Every woman-
perfection, but like you have to like think about like let's say past relationships or like the guy you want to be with or the female you want to be with. Like it's not gonna be perfect the way you think, but does the little things build up to that? Like and then you go out and you see what's in the rest
Really
of
out
the
there,
world,
like
and
it's
then you're
nasty.
like,
It's
you know
nasty.
what?
It's
It's not
nasty.
that I'm settling, but I'm also gonna make it work because I know it's worth making it work.
And plus, not to like, yo, what's wrong with my mic level? My mic level's kind of whack right now. I don't know why. But yo, yeah, it's just, I don't like the way it sounds right now. But yo, I gotta come mad close. You see this shit? I don't like this shit. But anyway, fuck it. Yo,
like something else.
Yo, so, and then this nigga said, then this nigga Chris Rock was like, coño, he finished with this. Oh yeah. My fault.
Where you been learning that language?
He's creating his own language.
So that,
And then we're supposed to understand.
Just understand.
Okay.
So then Chris Rock was like, yo, you ever like chill with your woman and your woman look at you like this, like, and it's not because like, she's whatever. She just know that she was with another nigga that she fucked up with and she had to settle up for you, my nigga. I was just dying, bro. That stand-up was so funny. It was so funny.
I'm gonna ask both of you guys a question. So let's say you get married with your significant other. You get married with your female or your male, whoever you like. You get married with your female or male.
You gotta kill this narrative, bro. I'm not
Whoever you like.
I like women.
No, not for real, all right?
Not for real.
You get married.
Kill the narrative, though.
You guys are together
This nigga be killing
for
me,
like
bro.
5 years. Okay, no, 3
I'll let
years.
her
3
answer
years.
first. I'll let her
Okay.
answer first.
And before you guys got married, you were raped.
Oh.
And
What the fuck is going on? I'm lost now.
the person you married is your rapist.
Oh.
What
All
are you
right.
talking about, nigga?
Wait,
Okay, look.
wait.
Right now, God forbid you get raped, right?
By a girl?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
You get raped by a girl.
Okay.
2 more years, you meet that same girl. And you
But
guys
you
fall
know-
in
but
love.
you should
But
know.
did
you don't know.
Or
Obviously,
didn't
you don't know.
You can know who your
You
rapist
can
is
know who your
sometimes.
rapist is.
I'm
What are you
saying,
talking about?
I'm saying at this situation.
Okay,
you
you
might-
don't
this
know.
Because
particular
if you know
situation-
they raped
I'm
you,
not
why
gonna-
would you?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So
Okay.
you
Kinda
don't,
sick
you
shit
don't
is
know,
this?
you don't know your rapist.
Oh, all right. So let's put it that I was passed out drunk and then she did it.
Let's
You're trying to clarify for that episode.
not even. Let's say she wore a mask, so you can't really tell.
And then she fucked me.
And she rode you.
She rode me crazy.
She rode you crazy.
And I was like, no.
Yeah,
no,
you didn't
no,
want to. You didn't want
to.
And she rode you crazy.
Yeah.
And then let's say a couple years later, she's in your life. You meet her.
And she still knows that she did that to
She
me.
knows.
She knows
I
you
don't know
don't.
shit.
But you don't.
And
You
that's
don't find
fucking
out
guys,
until
you know,
3
guys-
hours.
no,
3
3
hours.
hours.
You fall in love with her. And I guess she falls in love with you, or because she was obsessed with you because she raped you, and you guys get married, and then you find out that she was your rapist.
Now, are you traumatized from that rape,
if
or
you're
like
traumatized from the rape-
him? Because me, I
no,
can't
you
even imagine.
you
God
grew,
forbid.
you overcame that you got raped, but you know all that comes back because you find out that the woman you married
I
raped you.
I gotta get out of there.
You're getting out of
Yeah, I
there.
gotta get out of there. Because now that I know the truth now, think about it. You know the truth and all that bullshit. Oh, now that sounds better. Yo, so you know the truth, you know the truth and all that bullshit, right? You're gonna look at her and then you're gonna just be like, "¿Tú entiendes?"
You kept this from me this whole time.
That's nasty. You
First of
should've
all,
said,
like,
"Okay."
it's
Or what
not-
about everything you guys already have built together?
that
You're gonna
listen,
throw all that away.
Listen. Another thing too, a person that you could be with
Needs to be
for
honest.
20 years. The same person you meet 20 minutes could do the same thing more that he can do.
No, y también like the
It doesn't
honesty.
matter. The
Where's
time
the
doesn't
honesty?
matter.
Why you could have been like, yo, like that day I made a mistake. Like maybe the girl raping him because that's
Damn.
no, that's a lot.
Oh,
better.
yeah, let's finish
It's-
you
it's
and then we
more-
do her.
It's more okay. Wait, what happened?
Nobody caught that.
I got it.
Oh,
Nobody
do me,
got my
then do you.
joke.
I
so
got
did
it.
we? Okay, I'm asking him because I feel like for a female it's a lot more traumatizing. Now I'm being a feminist, or maleist.
What?
For
being
a
a feminist.
female,
Nigga,
You're
you
being
speaking.
feminist.
oh,
You're
I'm being a
feminist, yeah.
feminist. Okay, so like if a girl jumps his bones, and then 2 years,
bones.
and then 3 years later tells him, then
But no, she didn't tell him. Like,
He
I
just
guess
found
the
out.
officer, the police, they
I
investigate.
find out.
And the
I'm out of there. I'm not okay.
The honesty, like she should have been like, "Yo, that wasn't my best day. I was drunk and I jumped your bones."
Think about it. If she hid it all those years,
that's what I'm saying.
She didn't tell you because of that reaction.
All right,
You're gonna
but still, though, come on, get it. You still want to know. You still want to know what you're
course
going
you
about.
wanna
Especially
know.
if you're gonna move forward.
So let's say it's like if she hide that, imagine all the other bullshit that she mouthed out. I don't know about this bitch.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
I'm out of there, bro.
Well,
Suck my
right,
dick.
let me add
No,
this.
don't suck my dick.
She already did.
She already did.
Let me add this. What if you guys have a kid together?
I'm taking Kim. Yo, people think kids. All right, like,
Oh yeah. So all you females that think that having a kid by a man is gonna hold him down, or even getting married to a man is gonna hold him down. Let me tell you right now.
But now his mom or her mom is going to jail, and they're gonna grow up without a mom.
I'll get a new mom. I'm kidding. I'll be the mom. I'll do everything because at the end of the day, you think about it. Fuck that. If we have a kid, you're not gonna be around my count. First of all, I'm gonna get full custody of that motherfucker anyway. You're not gonna. Cause you're rich. No. What the fuck, nigga?
But
no.
what, like that was her past. Like she doesn't do that.
Suck my cock. Nigga, I don't care.
I don't need that type of mentality around my child. Like I don't know how sick you are.
Let's get to the
girl one. This
Nah, that one is tough. That one is tough.
Yo, let's do her now.
That shit is so traumatizing for a female. I don't think a female would want to be with anybody until like that's completely and that's
think about
super hard. Oh, talking about this actually. I saw something on YouTube. Where it was this lady. She made this thing. I guess she made like it looks like a condom, but it's not. So it's like a female condom
that grabs the dick and it stops him.
Yo,
amazing. Bro, there's a fucking thing now that I'm
excited. Let her explain that because I got questions.
So you put something inside your vagina, basically. It's like como si fuera cualquier cosa, like a tampon. So like a tampon, so it's not uncomfortable or whatever the case might be. So let's say me, like I go to work and I come at whatever time, or I'm walking through a shitty neighborhood. I'll put that like a tampon. God forbid, I get raped.
Hey, baby.
Well, as soon as the guy
try to rape you,
if they try to rape me, yeah, the first whatever penetration, like the first time the man puts his inside and he pulls out, eso es como si if you have a carrot and you're like peeling it, así, pero que te lo agarra así.
But you have that inside of you.
Now you have that now you cannot take it off. So now while he's trying to take that off, which he cannot, the more he tries to take it off, the more it kind of rips. The female is allowed to like make a run for it.
It's gonna like scrape.
So it's gonna hurt.
Oh, so he pulls it out of you.
No, so it's like a tampon for me.
Nigga, he's about to fuck, right? Like the first pump, and then let's say,
I get it, but that's what I'm saying. Like the thing that looks like a tampon, you putting it
inside
in
me
with all the pointy stuff or whatever.
No, because the pointy stuff, it's like in the inside of a balloon.
So the whole thing is in there. They go in.
And then when he comes out, that whole thing just
like
grabs.
You no longer have the tampon.
I don't have the tampon on. It grabs into his dick. Okay. Now, while he's trying to pull it out, he's hurting himself more. Yeah. This has been like, you have to go to like a professional, like the doctors, basically, for them to take that shit. No, not to put it in. You put for the guy to go and take it out. So you're basically tagging a fucking rapist.
Yeah. Kind of crazy, right?
I was like, that's
but when I saw that shit, I was like, oh, that's fucking.
But that kind of sucks because regular girl, could just put that on them and
then jump on
just to like do that on purpose.
Think that.
And say, hey, yeah, fuck me, and then when she does that, and then you're a rapist.
You don't know because
that's crazy. That's why you cannot fuck with females you meet on the first date.
Is that a real like? It's a legit thing. It's not a legit thing. Or it's one of those like social media things.
No. It's a legit thing from like a doctor and everything was like explaining it.
Where it's probably mad expensive, right?
I don't know.
Because things that always help you.
Yeah, I mean,
like Kotex for female. Why is it that females have to pay for
AIDS, cancer, nigga? You can't afford it, nigga.
No, but that's another thing. Why is it that females have to pay for like tampons and pads?
Because men don't have vaginas.
I don't mind.
Yeah, but that's not. I didn't come to the world and say
it has to be expensive. Like they need like.
No, I'm answering her question. Why?
No, I'm talking to myself and talking to you guys.
Because we have penises.
Yeah, but I didn't. You guys, like, let's say condoms would be the equivalent for a guy. But a guy doesn't need to have sex. I didn't come into this world and told Mother Nature
whoever,
that
like,
once
yo,
a
I wanna be
month
a
I
girl.
want to bleed. So why do I have to pay for my pads?
There's two scenarios right now. Either you just bleed, you just stink, or you
I
clean
mean,
it up
she's
and
gonna
pay
bleed
it.
anyway and
That's
stink.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Without a
but-
choice, a condom, you're making that choice.
But that's not the same. Like,
That's not equivalent because
yeah,
it's a choice. But
terrible analogy.
you guys,
But I feel you.
okay.
But that's
That's it.
life though. I didn't want to come to this world paying bills, but I gotta. Fucking
Yeah, but also there's a country
Yo,
and
bro,
there's another
that
country
shit
that
is
they give females free quotas.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
There's
bro,
free
that's
health
stupid.
insurance.
Yo, but that's not
Yeah.
stupid. But that's not that, no, Canada lives smart. Yo, ain't that stupid, yo?
Well,
This is the most dumbest shit I think about every day.
there's a
The
lot of
fact that
things.
when you're dying or hurting, if you don't have health insurance,
No, they'll save you, but then they'll
Then they
charge
gotta
you with the
charge
bill.
you.
They'll charge you.
so you're
after.
paying for my life.
Yeah,
Where with which life with your life is very delicate, right?
they're not helping you because they want.
Literally, they help you because you have to pay.
Yeah,
Explain to me, where does that make sense?
I don't know. Man. It's-
That's what I'm trying to say. And then now there's people that need the 401k, they need all that bullshit to have that. And some jobs, right, don't even have the full coverage to me, so you probably have to come out of pocket with certain jobs.
It's crazy out here.
That's the life we live, and it's been going on forever.
Hopefully,
Yeah, I honestly wish I could literally like
Even
sit
and look
everybody
at
in the room.
like with healthy foods. Sorry
You
to
can
bring
go-
up
you can
food
go-
again.
you can go to
We
the
had a
store
whole
and
tip
get
of
chips for
flowers
$1,
on
or
Yeah,
you can
oh, yeah.
get a salad for $7.
Explícame. So when
You
you
can
can
get the $3 bundle. You get
bundle,
some like
fries,
chicken fries for $3.
But
But you
when
want
you
to
want
eat
a
healthy
salad, you
salad.
$13.
Ya lo sabe.
Yo, you know Just Salad. Shout out to Just Salad because I want to be sponsored. I want them. I want them to bring me salads every day. But anyway, I really love Just Salad. It's a tonic spot.
Okay.
When I go over there, guess how much I pay for a salad?
How much you pay for
$13.75.
salad? All right, I'm gonna ask you what you put on your salad.
That you can't buy in the supermarket.
No. I get the buffalo chicken
Buffalo chicken,
with the
romaine lettuce, or mixed greens,
Mixed greens or spinach.
or
Me.
spinach.
I said trying to fight. Or
Nah, I'm trying to see
No,
what
I'm
you.
trying to
I'm
say-
trying to see what you
No,
got on your salad.
I get the regular green shit, the regular things.
The romaine is it the
The
is it different
regular shit,
All right,
nigga.
well, let's go with romaine lettuce.
That royal
I think that's
regular
the regular
shit.
shit for him.
I get that. I add corn on my shit.
Okay, yeah, some corn.
Fire. Yo.
Okay.
And they ask you like, oh, do you want like the 2 sauce or 3 sauce? I usually ask for 2 because I don't want the shit to
Dressing?
be
What
I don't
dressing
want
you
it
want?
buffalo too, but I don't. It's good, bro.
On a
It's
salad,
good.
like that's on a
It's
rock.
good, bro. It's good. I'm telling you.
I get it on the
it's
chicken,
good.
but on the salad,
It's on the whole thing, and then they go like.
that's what I'm saying. On the chicken, but on the salad, more buffalo sauce.
Yeah, like I would put a vinegar or something maybe
Or
to
some
give it.
balsamic.
Bro,
Yeah, but
oh,
it is OD
Or Italian
good, right?
dressing?
So then I have that. Then I add cheese on there.
Okay, what kind of cheese? Please say
The
cheddar.
shredder, cheddar. Nah, that's
With
how you
some
make a
guac, you
salad.
like guac? I mean, not guac, avocado. It's the
You
same
put-
shit,
you
but you
said-
put avocado.
you said
No,
guac,
because
you said guac, avocado.
guac is smash. You know, you don't put guac.
Yeah, guac
You gotta
is
put the
smash.
avocado, the pieces of.
No, but I'm just saying though, like, yeah, I put the avocado too,
That's what he was saying.
and I put the avocado too and everything. That shit comes out to like $13.75, $14, bro. And then you'd be like, yeah, loco. And then you don't want to have the what I'm having right now. I wish you had water. I hope you got water. And then I can just buy a bottle of water, and especially in there, it's like $150.
That was like $20 right there.
Basically spent, yeah. Well,
Shit. Okay.
yeah. But go to the fast food joint. Get the $5 meal. Use the go.
You know what I could get for $13?
You wild out.
13 McChickens.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, so what you talking? Oh yeah, the shit with the thing with the dick.
No,
Yes.
that's it. We finished the conversation.
No, but we didn't finish the whole conversation about how would you feel. Like you really fall. You,
I
you
wouldn't- I
fall in
wouldn't-
love with this person.
No,
like you guys
like,
build
fuck
this whole
that.
thing.
No,
you guys
no,
travel
no.
the world.
No.
And then you find out
All that shit
he
was
your
built with
rapist.
lie.
Okay.
And how long did it take for
All
me
that
to
was
even?
built with lies.
And how long did it take for me to
That
actually?
one hit home right here.
I like that.
And how long did it take me to
like the
like
Joker.
maybe like get over the fact that I was raped? Like
Yo,
That's
I
time
don't know why. Rape. I don't like that word.
I don't like that
hate
word
that
either.
idea. Like the aura around that.
Rape,
I don't like
yeah.
it. I don't like it.
Even just saying
it bothers me. Like, I don't like it.
We just had a 20-minute conversation on it.
I know. No, but like
when you say that, like, we was just because
like even say I was saying it, because
it was annoying. Like it was
I don't want to
bothering
say
me.
it. Yeah.
Like you must be a bozo ass nigga to do like
bozo.
yo. Oh my god!
Honestly, I don't even want to get into
fuck that shit. That shit is annoying.
It's ooey.
It's cringy.
It's cringe and it's ooey.
It's cringy like the new Joe Budden podcast.
Well, my salad consists of blueberries, strawberries, spinach.
That's a fruit salad.
It's a fruit salad.
Yeah, but it has the spinach.
Finish.
Cheese. Like
you get
like
the feta cheese.
Yeah, or the blue cheese.
The feta cheese.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese goes hard.
Nah, blue cheese go hard a little bit sometimes in the salad.
Some wings on a salad.
Yeah, or I'll have slices of aipo.
That's the feta cheese. That's the cotija cheese.
Pero tú sabes, entre más el queso hiede, the better it is. Or it's supposed to be like that. The more
cheddar cheese, nigga.
The more expensive it is too.
I like cheddar cheese, nigga.
The better it tastes.
You know what's funny? Why? nigga go to the cheese shop. You like that? Like fuck.
Never get that way.
Like fuck. But yo, I was gonna say, but the
All right, so I was gonna ask you like a follow up similar. Let's say you want to have kids, and damn, I'm that far. Nigga,
I'm that thirsty. I want some water, bro. But
and you want to have kids. Your wife or your girl knows you guys want to have kids, but she knows that she's not fertile. She's not able to have.
And she keeps that away from you.
She keeps that away from you. How are you feeling?
Now we're gonna have a conversation about that. Like I told you, like yo. Communication is key, my nigga.
Okay. Are you
His favorite episode.
Are you guys breaking up?
No. We're gonna try to do it a different way. We'll try to like adopt if we have to.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna leave her because she can't have kids.
No, of course. But
yeah, but if she knew that beforehand, if you find that out while you guys are going to the GYN,
the only thing that's fucked up about it, like you said, she should have said it from the beginning. Because now, let's say from the beginning, I'd be like, nah, I'm not doing this. I can't do this. I want kids. We'll leave it as that. But if I'm already deep in with her and she's perfect, the only thing that she can't have kids, I'm not leaving that. Because of that now.
Well, let me tell you.
You're not going to leave a woman because she can't have kids. But the fact
let me tell my significant other something right now. Whoever that.
We'll work it out. That's the way I see it.
Before you say whatever you was going to say, would you... Let's say you weren't infertile, whatever, however. Oh, fuck you.
But that's what I was going to say.
Fertile, fertile.
No, she's not fertile. If she's fertile,
she's not fertile, nigga.
No, but that's what I was gonna say.
Would you keep it away?
That's not fair.
Knowing that he wants kids, but you can't give him that.
No, that's not fair.
But that's something that you say. Probably like on a fourth date.
But that's my point. Like, what if she doesn't say it?
When do you say it though? Like, let's
when you find out.
When you know what that person,
my nigga.
No, when you know what that person wants, somewhere in the relationship, early in the relationship, you talk. Yo, do you want kids? Or no, blah blah.
That's what I'm saying. When do you say that?
That's when you say it. You want kids, Jose. Okay, I'm gonna go back home after my date, and I'm gonna think about it. Yo, I'm gonna break it down to him the fact that I cannot have kids. I probably won't tell you right away, but I'll go back home and see what's the best way.
You're not gonna wait years.
You're not scared that you might not be able to just pick one up.
Sometimes
I'm not scared, but that's something to think about.
I don't know if I can put one out.
You scared?
Yeah, you never know. I drink a lot, so you never know how that shit.
You keep trying.
Keep trying, and also even for a female, you're supposed to stop alcohol and a whole bunch of stuff months prior to if you're planning to have a child.
You just gotta finger yourself mad hard.
That's what I'm saying.
Some people they have it and they're lucky, but
what? No, some people just instantly get pregnant like nothing.
I've heard of girls that they lost their virginity and right on that spot they got pregnant.
Pre-cum. He said that's trash.
Right. Imagine you beating it up. Y'all both oh, you're losing the virginity.
People who are religious, they
wait to get married to have kids,
and then when they finally get married, they literally have sex for the first time, and then they end up having a baby.
That's trash.
I mean,
or you wait to get married, and then your partner ends up being trash. Because you don't know stuff either, but
both don't know.
But
you have that fire inside in you.
People forget that there's performers that can perform that same night, and there's performers that perform, a little more times after. Because there's people that needs to get to know the body, and there's people that just whores. They just want to fuck all the time.
No, but I think you have that in you. Like, okay, we got married, we both suck at having sex, we learn together. But what if you're not into having sex as much as I am?
See now,
you know what I mean?
Explain that. Why is that a thing? That we already know girl sex drive is stronger than men's. I believe so.
Or probably not.
I believe so. I be like, I be times I don't want to do nothing. Yeah. We only come once, I'm like, yo, leave me alone. ¿Tú entiendes? You know what I'm saying? And then they expect you, let's go, man. My nigga, pero...
No, but no estoy hablando de que we done and then the next 5 minutes we're back at it. I'm just talking about in general.
In general, I feel like women have more sex drive than men sometimes.
No, but I also feel like men should, like... You gotta meet me halfway. I could be working a whole 9 to 5. You can be working a whole 9 to 5. We're both tired, but if we both want to be together, we're gonna make the room to be together.
You brought up a point about what if the sex is trash. Let's say you're really digging this person, you're in love, but the sex,
like the physical stuff, is not there.
Sex is trash. Like, is that an issue? Is that gonna be an issue?
That for men and women, like the way I see it. Let's say the girls wasn't like, you know.
All right, let's.
Well, I'm just saying that because they're already married. That's why I was like, yo, like that's kind of like your.
So let's say the girl's trash.
The girl's trash.
That's the scenario.
Whatever. In my scenario, me personally, like, we're gonna work it out. Like, it's not that. I don't see sex like priority thing. So yeah, let's work this shit out. Let's do it. Let's keep fucking. Eventually, my nigga is gonna get better.
Yeah, but
and what if you're trash?
And if I'm trash, it depends on the girl's patience. Girls don't have patience for that.
Okay.
The girls do not have patience.
What, if I'm trash?
No, I'll ask you that too. But if your guy is trash.
But okay, what's the scenario? Like, I'm getting to meet this guy now, or I'm stuck married with him, and then the first time we have it, he's trash.
You're dating him, or you're talking to him, whatever. You're dating him.
Everything is perfect except for the sex.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna make it work, and then I'm gonna show you some stuff that I like, and then you show me some stuff that you like, and then
not most girls do that. Most girls will be like, I ain't no fun.
No, we're gonna explore. I'm gonna want to try a few things.
But I'm a type of nigga that, yo, bro, things don't happen overnight. Like, let's not remember that.
También,
you gotta get to know a person's body.
No,
right?
that.
What the fuck she likes, right?
Females.
If you do that shit the first night, my nigga, you be like, oh, let's say you put a thumb on her ass, man. All right, nigga, I don't want that. Like, you don't know.
Females should be open, but guys too. Like, guys should be open. Females might want to try a couple of things. All right, and if I don't like it afterwards, then okay.
So we know Abby likes to eat ass, right? Do you like thumb in your ass?
No.
Okay.
I
just had to ask because you brought it up.
Speaking about eating ass, there was a girl, that I had a relationship with, and she was like, oh, I don't like that. Then I was like, all right, cool. It's not gonna be like, and she's starting eating ass. She told me, you get what I'm trying to say? Like,
that girl, let's say you were still with her and you was okay with not eating ass for the rest of your life?
She was, I like eating ass. No, for real. No. Honestly, if that's my shorty and that's the mother of my kids, I'm with her all the time. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not letting her go.
You're never gonna eat ass.
I'm never gonna eat ass again. That's it. What you want me to do, nigga?
That's not funny.
Yeah, but how do you feel about that? Nigga?
Yeah.
Would you let it go? Or you be like, nah, I gotta eat some good. Fuck this bitch.
Nah, I let
exactly.
it go.
You let it go. That's what it's that important. That's not a big deal, bro. niggas laughing because niggas know how to.
So if the female's not into giving head, and
see, that's weird. But that's weird.
That's a good one.
But that's weird though.
But that's not weird. Some girls are probably not into it.
I'm gonna be honest. Girls always say that at the beginning. I don't do that. I don't do that. And then eventually they just start listening.
All right. In a hypothetical world, so what if she's not into that and she's short?
And if she wants me to give her head?
Oh yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Like if y'all not giving each other oral, I could tolerate that. If she want me to do it and you don't want to give me,
we have a problem.
We
have a problem now.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a problem.
That was a good point.
All right.
That was my point.
So where can the water vendors
find
where can the what?
Water vendors find Abby?
Water vendors?
It's over?
Yeah.
Oh. How are we in New York 94? underscore. Trump before the change. Twitter, please, follow my Twitter, man. I don't be saying nothing, but follow me. I just be looking at people shit sometimes. And I be putting some shit. I be like, I'm gonna go to sleep in 5 minutes. I be saying the most dumbest shit. And follow everything else. Follow the Patreon. Follow that fire,
And where can the condoms that rip cocks find you?
Oh God. Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Something about Marielli.
Where can they find the non-booty girls that don't like ass eating?
What? I don't know what he said.
I think we're gonna leave this job for a whole day the entire time.
Abby made up his own language, if you guys haven't noticed.
Droga, mi gente, esa son la droga.
You guys could. I'm not even done.
No, just finish
so
it.
disrespectful
Just
out here.
finish it, but
You are in breach of your contract, Abby. And you guys can find me on Instagram at Bish what? And on Instagram, on YouTube at the Super Four Bros. Don't forget to follow the show at Cama Lounge everywhere. We everywhere, guys. Thank you guys
And the
for
shop,
watching.
the faux shop.
The full shop everywhere, everything. Thank you.
Everything fuck.
We appreciate you guys.
Bye-bye.
Let's keep it fuck coming.